welcome! Today we have a Greenlight special, courtesy of the Mr. HEWITTZ HOTWHEELZ, or James Hewitt, who I'm wishing a speedy recovery from COVID. He hasn't beaten it yet, but fingers crossed he does, because he's a great guy in the community and I can't wait to get back to seeing more of his customs, because he's been smashing those things. If you do not already know, Greenlight is my favourite brand. I don't actually have any other American exclusive brand, just this one, and I don't have much of it, but the stuff that I do have I am extremely impressed of. Now we are going to crack a few of these open today. I just want to show you the packaging. The packaging is always amazing on Greenlight. It's always secure, put in plastic. I like the card art on it. As you can see, this is Hollywood Series 26. You can see on the side there. These are full 1/64 scale vehicles with a metal base and metal body. And superb details on every single one of these ones. This is the only one I'm not going to be opening today. This is the Maggio exclusive GTR. For obvious reasons, just look at superb details on it. Brilliant all the way around. Going from tyre writing, as you can see, Goodyear tyre writing. Just absolutely beautiful. Definitely my favourite one on the table today. Say Maggio exclusive or MJ Toys. The SDP livery. Next up we have the Datsun Brie 510 4-door sedan. This is shout out to my buddy Datsun Man Diecast for this. Oh, not for this, but shout out to him because he actually owns one of these in real life. Is the 2-door, but it's still freaking sick. This is the Baja 1000 from Mexico. That's it. As you can see, there's a bit you can read on that if you want to. See if you're able to read it, but you know. In this set, we had a Ford Mustang 2 Cobra 2 Haha Mustang, Ford Ranchero, AMC Javelin AMX, Plymouth Hemi Cuda, the Datsun, and the Chevy Camaro SS. This thing is, I can't wait to get this thing busted out. And finally, we have the Black Bandit. This is my first Black Bandit, as the rest. My first Mustang GT350, and this looks absolutely wicked. That black paint, superb details, and of course opening bonnet. As you can see, this thing looks sick. One of these beautiful models is I've used a pair of scissors and I've trimmed down the bottom and through the sides just to get it open enough, and you can still display it nicely with the card out just like that, which I will be doing. Let's get this thing open. On, there we are. As you can see, this beautiful paint on this thing. This is hot. The sunlight, of course, is well, wait a minute, let me go and get it. I have my microfiber rag. With Greenlight, you always have to kind of polish them up as soon as they come out of the package. Be careful on these little ones because they are extremely prone to snapping off, especially these little light bars at the top there. Polished up and nice. The paint is extremely vibrant on this one. See, metal base, metal body. It's incredibly detailed. This one is 5731 in the number. As you can see, we have incredibly small, intricate details such as the JMC badge, with the camera can't even pick up. As you can see, just in there. Super off-roader lights. Extremely true to the real casting and real car. GMC on the back. Of course, this is the GMC K2500 from 1982 from the Fall Guys TV episodes. I haven't seen any myself, but I will be watching a few now that I have this model because this thing is beautiful. This Black Bandit 2016 Ford Shelby GT350. I'd like to say the R, but it's not the GT350R. I was actually going to pick up a GT350R a few months ago, but I didn't. I instead got a Ford Cosworth. And we don't actually need to use a microfiber rag in this one because it's matte black. This thing is absolutely big and hot. I can almost not touch it. It's so hot. This order is number 2121. It is of course used under license. It's 2019 casting. Beautiful details under there. Zoom in a bit. As you can see, the beautiful paint. GT350 on the side there. Mustang taillights. Shelby detailing on the back is where it really shines. Where it actually shines is under the bonnet. Get that thing up. Look at that. Beautiful, nice detailed engine. You can see that sort of detail bar over the top there. Really nicely done engine base. Sadly I can't touch anything because everything is 1,000 degrees in this table, as it would cost black. It is insanely hot. I don't know why it gets so hot, but it just is. Showcase it. For future reference, I have seen a few people comment down below that they really do like me recording outside, but I will say the only downside is on hot days like this today in summer. You can see beautiful skies. It is absolutely roasting. I will have a sunburnt neck and everything is 1,000,000 degrees, which means when I touch particularly this Shelby GT350 behind it, my hands get burned. I get 3rd-degree burns and I am in the hospital for the next 48 hours. It is insanely hot out here, especially having a black table. It's glass. It hurts touching it. Right, that's enough from me in this segment. I will be doing the photo montage after, but not today. It will be in this video, but not today. It's too hot for that. This camera will not focus it on the casting. As you can see, it's having a hard time right now. But we won't be opening this GTR up, but if you want to have a look at it open, there's a few channels that I've seen who have opened it up, and if you just type in 2016 Nissan GTR Greenlight Major exclusive, you will get it up. There's a few channels who've showcased it and they've done quite a good job at it, so just have a look for them. And the final word from me before we go into that picture montage, have a go over to HEWITTZ HOTWHEELZ channel and just kind of give him a good look, because Papa HEWITTZ really does deserve it. He's kind of going through a hard time with COVID right now, so kind of get everyone in his comment section wishing him a good luck, and kind of make videos for him would really make his day, so thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed it today. Please do kind of pick up some of these Greenlight models because they are freaking sweet.
James, James, James. James, 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 James. James, James. James, 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 James. James, James, James. James, 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 James. James, James, James. James.